Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome. Hold on, let me bring this close a little closer. Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel. Beautiful Awakening with Shantia. Welcome to another pick a card reading this evening with me, because I always shoot my readings in the evening. I'm really excited about today's pick a card reading because I'm finally doing one on essentially kind of love, soulmate, of course. But before we get into talking about that, remember that this channel is dedicated to your transformation, your alignment, as well as your healing. I'm here to make spirituality fun and accessible for you. Oh, also, please remember to take what resonates and leave what does not resonate. You are the creator of your reality. You're the one who gets to decide, using your free will, what gets to unfold on your path. You are the magnet. Okay, please feel free to check out any of the other content on my channel. I have a series called The Wake Up Call. I also have a series called Manifesting with the Divine. Information is linked down below, where I talk about channeling and how I manifest. And then I also have my other channel called Shantia's New Chapter. All the information is down below. That channel is essentially dedicated to sharing my insight, my personal stories and experiences that I've gone through, things that I've learned. And if you'd like to check that out, please feel free to do so. Okay, now let's go ahead and get started on what this reading is going to be about. We are looking into your soulmate, so just be aware that your soulmate can be any type of person in your life, not just a romantic soulmate, even though I was getting some spicy energy. So I actually channeled some songs for you guys for your soulmates. So I channeled some songs, and I'm like, they feel pretty romantic, I'm not going to lie. But it doesn't matter. Whoever your soulmate is, it's going to be someone who you connect with in a way, you open your heart to. So we're going to be looking into who is your soulmate. We're going to get some details about them. We're going to get a message from their higher self. So the channel message here from the songs is a message from their higher self. We're also going to be looking into the connection and relationship that you two establish together and create together. So a lot of information, so please get comfortable because I feel like this is going to be a semi-long reading. We have 3 piles to choose from today. Before I show you guys the close-up, we're going to go ahead and start our meditation, and then I will introduce the crystals to you. And it is raining. Yes. It's been raining a lot. It's so funny. I was having a dream, and it was snowing in my dream. And then I wake up and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just been raining like crazy. Okay, let me do that again so it lights up really good. It's pretty much at the end. Here is your singing bowl. Okay, I'm excited to be doing this reading because I kind of wanted to do some more relationship. A lot of the things that were coming through was very career oriented, which is fine. I feel like my guides were specifically pointing me towards that path for a reason. That's kind of what's leveling up in my life and what's growing in my life. But I feel like sometimes we can use some advice when it comes to connections and relationships, and I feel like some of that's going to come through for these messages and how we can establish like really healthy divine connections with people. Essentially, I think it's so important to heal yourself and bring that healing energy to a relationship so you can do your best. We're not perfect. We're flawed human beings, flawed humans / spirits / souls. So we're gonna make mistakes, but we can learn from them, and we can find a way to bring the best out of that and in it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. What's my hair doing? I don't know. It's always doing something, right? It's always doing something interesting. So for group number 1, you have this lovely green aventurine. For group number 2, you have the blue sodalite. For group number 3, you have the lapis lazuli. Here is a close-up of the crystals. Hey, group number one, welcome to your reading. If you chose this lovely green adventuring, then this is going to be for you. So first I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull energies, and then I'm going to read with the crystal, and then I'm going to look at your channeled message. This is the message from your soulmate's higher self. And then we're going to look into who are they, and additional information about what your connection or your relationship is going to be like, or perhaps is like if you already know them. Okay. I guess we'll get, well, I'm like, if you're in a relationship with them, then you know what the relationship is like, but perhaps we'll get more like that future energy of how your relationship is going to unfold. Okay. Guides, dial me into the energies of group number one, please. Okay, I heard the words butterfly. I don't know exactly what I was seeing. It kind of looked like I don't know, like an 8-pointed star or something. But this relationship is going to be very transformative for you. Whatever this connection is, I feel like they're letting me know what it's going to do for you. But it's going to challenge you. Like, I feel like this person is going to challenge you to become better, like to be the best version of yourself, to also come out of your shell for some of you. That's what I'm hearing. Come out of your shell, get out of your comfort zone. Because I'm getting that they're here to really encourage you to be your best version of yourself. So whatever success looks like to you, I feel like this person is here to encourage you to step into it. This feels like a very supportive partner. Like, they want to support you in terms of like you becoming your best self, you shining. I feel like this person has no ego about that. They're all about supporting people in stepping into their truth and their highest version, whatever you're wanting, whatever you're desiring for yourself. But I'm just seeing someone on the sidelines like, yeah, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Like, I'm seeing someone do that. So I feel like this is important. I think this person likes to cheer other people on. They want to be your cheerleader. I feel like this is something that they enjoy too. I feel like the two of you have different strengths. So this person has a set of strengths. You have a set of different strengths. I'm getting that for you. It might have to do with confidence, which wouldn't be surprising. Most of my following is feminines. So feminine energy is actually, it's like hidden. It's like hidden if you think of it. It's like inner, hidden. So we tend to be quite shy, like more introverted than masculines. So it's just natural for women to be a lot more shy. But I feel like this person is really going to encourage you to like, yeah, go shine. I definitely see this happening. Like, if you're interested in having kids, this is the type of person who, like, after you have kids and you're like, okay, I want to like thrive in my career, this person's going to be like cheerleading you on to thrive. If you wanted to, so let's say you guys traded roles. So let's say for the first part of your marriage or whatever, you were the one who was staying home with the kids. That's something that you wanted to do. And then you wanted to flip roles. I feel like this person is the type of person who is more than happy to do that. They're like, yeah, let's switch roles because I'm getting that you two just, I'm getting this energy of you guys are going to like take turns doing things in lives, or yeah, like tag team kind of. And I feel like that's pretty much how most relationships are. It's like, yes, we want to thrive together, but sometimes in order to create balance, like sometimes one person is going to be more out there and the other person has to pull in their energy, and then vice versa. Okay, so let's see what we can pick up. Oh my gosh. I like how I said pick up and then I dropped it. So pick up and drop off. Let's see what we can pick up and drop off for you, group number one. Guides, tell me more about this lovely connection for group number one. What's going on here? I feel like I keep seeing a hand raised. So there's something about just being seen that's important in this partnership. I feel like this is going to make you feel seen in this partnership because this person wants to be seen. Something else came through and then it just like went over my head. Helpmate, I'm getting that energy definitely that's coming through again. It's like this person wants to help you. It's like pick me. Also a pick me energy. Oh my gosh, that's gonna come off like really weird for some people because we've all heard the terminology pick me shit, but that's not what I'm getting. I don't know what I'm getting. Maybe this person really wants you to pick them or choose them. That's important for them. Well, if you think about it, we don't have to be with our soulmates, right? You can always choose. You have the free will. So I think there's something important about choosing to be with this person, or that matters a lot to them. But perhaps that also matters to you, is that this person is intentionally choosing you. There's something significant about that. Okay, let's see what else I can pick up here. So this is a green aventurine. This green aventurine is usually kind of fun. It's a little bit more, this green aventurine comes off as somewhat more cutthroat and direct. So I think communication is going to be very important for your connection. Stability, I always get stability from this green aventurine, so this is more than likely a marriage partner here. Someone to share a life with. Also, to someone to create abundance with as well. That's important. Let's see what else I can pick up here. Ooh, I definitely saw the glitter right away. There's like this glitter, trail of glitter in this green aventurine that's very pretty. So finding gold or finding your, I feel like there's just something about, you're going to discover so many special, like you're going to create so many special memories with this person, but you're going to discover so many special gems within yourself too, because relationships are essentially mirrors. I feel like this is someone who you're looking to create like a long-term connection with. This is, sometimes we meet our soulmates and it's like, you know, this is just for a season. It's not forever, but we're here to just be here for a season or for this part of our lives. And then, or maybe we're here to work out, well, you also have karmic soulmates. We're here to work out karma. But someone said there's a difference between karmic mates versus soulmates. A karmic mate is someone who you kind of like experience more challenge. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I'm also getting this, there's a lot of healing that's going to be happening in this connection as well, because I'm seeing like a cut or a rift, but it feels like it's been sealed together with glue. So I feel like this person is just going to make you feel so much more whole within yourself and connected to yourself. They're going to help you put the pieces together. So it's not like we're broken, but then we feel broken, like we feel disconnected. Like this person's going to help you to connect with yourself. And then we also, because it's green adventure, I think this person's also going to help you connect to your heart chakra as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and look into the message we have here. So the song you guys got is called Like It's Over by Jai Wolf featuring MNDR. That's the vocalist. Let me go ahead and read the lyrics to you, and you can decide how you want to feel about it. I think it's it's just such a sweet and endearing song, without question. So here are the lyrics. So the first words are, hold me. Hold me like it's over. Stay here. Could you stay here and keep me sober? Like it's over. Hold me. Hold me like it's over. Stay here. Could you stay here and keep me sober? I'll be gone. I'll be gone forever right now. Tell me right now you'll hold me closer. Like it's over. Yeah, some of the lyrics are a little abstract, like the I'll be gone forever part. Tell me right now you'll hold me closer. Because it's so abstract, the way these lyrics are put together. It's not painting like a straight story. You kind of have to feel into the energy. But this line was interesting. It says, so won't you hold on to me, because I need closure. Hold on to me like it's over. So, okay. So there are mixed energies coming through. So for some of you, regardless of whether this is a connection you're going to stay in with or a connection for a season, it is going to be a very loving, caring, and tender connection. And I feel like very tactile. This person, very much physical affection is very important for them. I think physical touch is just important in general for us to feel connected to each other. Hold on. What's my hair doing? What is it doing? I should have pinned it down after all. But the energy also felt like you two were in your own bubble. Even though the lyrics are kind of like abstract and it's like, is this working? Is this connection working? Are we struggling? Realistically, all relationships have their ups and downs, but the beat and the vibe of the song is actually quite playful. So I actually felt like dating. And I could definitely see like two people dating, going to a theme park, being in their own bubble, being in their own world. But for some of you, perhaps this is someone who is seeking closure. We will get more clues. Okay, so who is your soulmate? So I'm going to pull cards randomly. Who is your soulmate? Group number 1. We'll find out. Tell us more. Okay, tell us more. Oops. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I feel like I'm getting this person's current energy, like, right now. So this person is a romantic. Yes, this person is a romantic. This is a person who has been hurt before and definitely disappointed. We have the Justice card, the Knight of Cups, and we have, oh my gosh, I'm holding the cards like crazy. We have the Knight of Cups, the Justice card, and the Ten of Swords. I think this person has most definitely been disappointed and hurt in connections and partnerships before, but they are romantic. They wear their heart in their sleeve. Even if they pretend not to, they do. So we have Libra energy coming through. I think there's something about communication and words being very important for this person. Being honest. They're a very honest person. Very deep as well. To me, with that Ten of Swords and next to that Justice card, I feel like this person could also be quite intelligent, but just very deep and emotionally very deep person as well. Okay, let's pull some other cards to see. Who is your soulmate? I feel like right now this person is going through an experience of like healing with that 10. I feel like they're ending a cycle and they're starting something new, and they're wanting to perhaps even open their heart up right now. And they're about to reap some kind of karma in their life. I feel like it's going to be really good karma or positive karma. Let's see. Who's this group's soulmate? So we have here Elmora, Awakening Presence. There we go. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So whenever I get this card, it's typically when someone is going through somewhat of a challenging time, but they're finding a way to push through as best as they can. It says Awakening Presence. So I feel like this person has definitely had to go through their fair share of disappointments and conflicts in life where they've had to learn how to create healthier boundaries. Because that's pretty much what most relationships teach us, is what does it mean to establish healthy boundaries? What does it mean to actually care for ourselves in a way that's really healthy? So they're in a place right now where they're learning how to feel a lot more protected within themselves. And I feel like they're getting ready to open up their heart. That's what I'm feeling. So that's probably why that song got chosen, because they may have been disappointed in a previous connection. And so now they may be in a place where they're hesitant to open up. It's not like a part of them, an aspect of them is hesitant to fully open up to that connection, but they are just getting it to that point is what I'm getting. They're just getting to that point where they're like, okay, I'm ready to like open my heart. I'm ready to like, share an experience with someone. So we have here child nature, friendships with animals, communication with nature spirits. So this person is extremely intuitive. Yeah. This person's very intuitive. I feel like they've gone through a dark night of the soul without question. This person feels quite spiritual with their energy. And just so sweet, very sensitive. This person's very sensitive, very tender. I think this card usually comes up when someone has like intuitive gifts. So they may have some kind of intuitive gifts like clairvoyance, clairsentience, something where they can essentially connect to the world in a way that most people can't because they're very sensitive. So that might be something that you two can relate on, is perhaps you two are both very sensitive. Okay. There's a little bit of an earthy nature with that green adventuring and this child nature. I feel like this person has a really beautiful heart, a kind heart and kind-hearted nature about them. And I feel like they're quite responsible as well. With the Ten of Swords, I feel like usually sometimes this is someone who just like, they're very hard on themselves. Like they're very hard on themselves, but they're always trying to, they seek justice. Like they want fairness in life. They want fairness in, they just want the world to be right. So it's important for them to like find a way to balance their mind. I feel like mental health has been something that they've struggled with, and they've had to find alignment with that. Who is this group's soulmate? Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Yeah, broken arrow. So the broken arrow symbolizes that they've felt broken or disappointed in life for sure. But now they're in this place right now where they're embracing the energy of peace. Yeah, that's where they're at. They're like, okay, I just want to be at peace with myself and at peace with life and be positive and be a good influence in this world. Just like a really good, well-intentioned person in general. Yeah, so this person could be a Libra. Tell us more. I feel like this person, even though they've been disappointed in life, whether it's been connections and relationships, that's how it is for most of us. They still follow their heart. Like, they are true to their heart. They are loyal. They're very loyal, and they're loyal to their heart. Okay, tell us more, guys. Who is this group's soulmate? The why. Oh, that's deep. So this person is at a point in time in their life where they're figuring out what matters the most here with this why card. They're asking some deep questions. So this person's very philosophical. I wouldn't doubt if we got some like Sagittarius energy or 9th house energy that came up. This person's very philosophical, or 12th house energy. Very philosophical, very deep, or Jupiter. Very expansive. Very knowledgeable. Very much open to universal energy. And this person's always thinking deeply, like what's the purpose? Why am I here? Why do we exist? What are we doing? Yeah, so very much, I would say an old soul. This person knows that they're here to awaken with that awakening presence. They're here to awaken. They probably have either gone through an awakening or they're going through an awakening right now. But they've either been through an awakening before or they're going through one right now. And they're deeply questioning like what matters most, like what's important. And I think even with those question marks, because the universe is quite mysterious, I think this person's open to the mystery of life. And I feel like this is something they understand. They're going to be, they're always going to be questioning, because that's the way energy works. It's expansive. So even if you get answers, you still don't know. So we have the numbers 31, and I think that's it. We got the 10 with the 10 of swords, but I'm going to stick to the 31. 3 and 1 adds up to 4, which is about stability. Again, I think stability is very important for this person. Their energy feels very, like, chill. Right now, that's the vibe I'm getting for them. Very chill. For all of these cards. Okay, tell us more. So this person, I didn't even talk about it, but yeah, I think this person will want to be held and loved. And they definitely want that, like, deep interpersonal, like, communication, yes, but connection with someone. Tell us more. I don't feel like this person has gone through a lot of disappointments in life. If they have had relationships, I'm not getting a lot of energy around them, because their energy feels quite clean in a way. So I feel like if they have gone through disappointments, it was like 1 or 2 relationships, and it's been a while since they've been in them. But their energy feels quite sweet. So let's see. Tell us about who this person's soulmate is. It's so sweet. Occupation 34. So this person is a very hard worker. Yes. What was I saying about the stability and the green adventuring? Yeah. So this person is a very hard worker. I think it's important for this person with that Y card to do something that they actually want to do. Something that is connected to their passion. Something that is connected to their hearts. But yeah, they're a very hard worker. We have another 4 and a 3 here. So 3 is about progress, communication. So communication, I think, is very important for this person. 3 and 4 add up to 7, which is about divinity. I feel like they're very much open to, like, they're very open to divine with that child nature card. They're very intuitive. And they might do something with their hands where they're very creative or crafty. But when they are doing something they're very passionate about, they're like super focused. They're in the zone. They are in their am I Blur City back here? Goodness gracious. They are in the zone. When they're doing something they really love, they're like so focused, which means they're probably very good. The quality of whatever they create is perhaps quite good. And I'm actually getting that with that Justice card too. It feels quite intense. So another 7, so Libra energy coming through again. Yeah, 3, 4 about stability. Who's this group's soulmate? Excuse me. This person might be quite fashionable. I feel like this person is an overthinker. Yeah, they are. This person might be quite fashionable with that Justice card and the Libra energy. They might be quite fashionable, or just they like to pay attention to detail when it comes to what they wear. They're good at paying attention to detail, and I think they definitely are. They might actually have some Virgo energy. We got concern, and 3 and 3 add up to 6, which is the 6th house or Virgo energy, the 6th zodiac sign. So this person's an overthinker. This person also might quite be, they might be more mature as well. Yeah, 33. This person is like deep. Like they think so deeply about life. Like they are deep. They are always thinking about life. They're always thinking about the purpose. They're always, I don't know. I wonder what they're worried about. We can get some clarifiers, but they're an overthinker with that 10 of Swords. They're hard on themselves. They're maybe a bit of a perfectionist. I'm kind of getting that vibe. Maybe even a minimalist as well. But I think they're just kind of concerned. Maybe they're in a place where they're feeling concerned because there's like a lot of unknowns that are coming through in their life. So we have here 33 and 34. So this person might be 33 or 34 years old or 31. Wow, it's a lot of threes. So 3 is your number. So that's all about communication, progress, Gemini energy, third house. So they could be multi-talented as well. I always think of the third house as the hobby house. So it's like multi-talented. This person has a lot of support by divinity, but sometimes they just miss it or they don't see it. If they are concerned, the things they're concerned about is like worldly things or worldly problems. Okay, let's go ahead and get a clarifier for this concern. Oh, whoa, a bunch of cards just flew out. Okay. I'm going to just take the 2. We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so they're an overthinker. Clarify the concern. And we have here 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. Okay, so the thing they're most concerned about right now is they're trying to figure out, it is their career. I think they're trying to figure out like the next moves. They're very much focused on trying to figure out what they want to do. We have 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Like, stability is very important for this person. So they're trying to figure out, like, what am I going to do next? Like, what's the next steps? What do I focus on? Like, how do I create abundance in my life, essentially? So that's what they're trying to figure out. Like, what's the best idea or the best way or the best pathway for me? Okay, so I think we got enough clues about who they are. Let's go ahead and pull one more. Who is this group soulmate? And then we're going to look into your connection and your relationship. Someone who's going through a rebirth. Okay, so number 24, Isis, rebirth. So this person is currently going through a rebirth. With that Ace of Swords, it's like a new beginning. So maybe that's the concern and that's the stress. Is they're maybe even going through an awakening right now. They're learning more of who they are. And they're being more honest with themselves about what matters. And they're trying to listen to their heart, but perhaps it's new. Because they're like, okay, I'm so used to being practical and just, you know, going to work, doing the 9 to 5, but this isn't something that's made me happy. I want to actually do something in alignment with who I am. So they're going through a rebirth. That's the concern. Yeah, that can be scary. Let me just speak for myself. Transformative energy it asks quite a bit. And actually what fell out of the deck was the Tower card and the Knight of Wands. So the Tower card, I feel like they're going through, or they've gone through a Tower moment in their life where things just kind of fell apart, or there was just like a sudden ending, or they decided to create an ending that was very uncomfortable. And then with the Knight of Wands, they decided to do something that was in alignment with their passion. So we have here, this is my Scorpio card. Perhaps this person has Scorpio energy in their chart as well. But they're going through an intense rebirth. I feel like there's something about, you know, listening to their intuition that's coming through here very strongly. They're learning how to listen to their intuition instead of their logic. But it's hard because their logic has ruled how they've made decisions like most of their life. Okay. So, okay, anything else about who their soulmate is? We have here Demeter, nurturer, number 11. So this person's super nurturing, very nurturing, very caring, very loving. This is also about a harvest. So maybe this person is going through an experience where they're about to understand how to create their harvest. They're about to experience their harvest. So we have 11 and we have 33, 2 ascendant master numbers. This person is learning how to master themselves at this point in time. But they're very caring. You know, when it comes to connections and relationships, I don't think that's like their issue. I feel like they've done a lot of healing around relationships. And this person knows how to listen to their heart. The thing that would probably is causing the most concern in their life is their purpose, them finding their purpose, and perhaps their career path as well. So Very nice. So that's also Cancer. So we have Cancer and Scorpio for these energies. Okay, let me go ahead and refresh the energy, put these cards back, and we're going to pull cards for what your relationship is going to be like with your soulmate. This person feels very chill, very peaceful. So I feel like that's a reflection of what your relationship is going to be like, your connection is. So guys, what is group number one's connection going to be like with their soulmate? What's their relationship going to be like together? So I just realized, like, by the time I'm shooting this, this is before Valentine's Day, but I'm like, dang, that's like perfect timing. Because by the time I upload this, it'll be around that time. What is this person's going to be like? What is their connection going to be like with their soulmate? Knight of Wands. Oh, interesting. Okay, I gotta get nosy, and I gotta figure out what else is like your relationship like. Because for some of us, this is like a work soulmate. It could be anything. It doesn't just have to be like a partnership. Yeah, what is this connection between group number one and their soulmate? What is this connection here? What the? Okay, tell us more about this relationship. Okay, that's good. Okay, there we go. Ah, nice. Huh. Okay, let me see what I can pick up with this energy here. Okay, so when you connect with this person, you're going to feel like, I feel like you guys are very similar. You guys are mirroring each other, perhaps. There's so much about support coming through here. It's like this person is, I feel like the two of you are going to help support each other in creating like a new beginning together. So we have the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Sorry, did I say Knight of Wands? Knight of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups, and Nine of Wands. So I feel like this is kind of like the energy that you guys are looking to work through together. It's like, sorry, it's this one here, the Nine of Wands. I feel like the both of you are trying to find a way to get past this energy of like climbing up the hill, you know, where life feels just like a struggle and difficult. You're trying to find a way to like live peacefully, both of you, I feel like. And this is what this person wants to create. With this Eight of Cups, I feel like the both of you are searching for something that really makes you happy. That really makes you happy. And perhaps you guys can be creating something together and working together with that Knight of Swords. That's like my businessman. So you guys can be working to create something together that brings you true fulfillment. And the reason why I say that, we have here House 8, which is a transformative energy. Again, about the transformation. I feel like the two of you, because this energy feels a little current, you might be meeting them sooner than later. But this is someone who is going to help you to transform. Right? They're going to help you to like, you're initiating your own transformation. They're going through their own transformation, but I feel like this is someone who's going to help you transform and to really do something where you're in alignment. Like you guys are going to kick each other in alignment or whatever it is. You guys are going to like bump each other into alignment with your pathway here. Because we have your Neptune. So that's all about dreams together. You guys are here to dream. You're here to transcend together. Spiritually transcend, I feel like, where you're going to transcend this reality and you're going to realize that actually you can create dreams. You can live your fantasy life here on Earth. And this relationship is all going to be about helping to repair and rebuild self-esteem and confidence in one another, believing in yourself and believing in each other with that sun. This is going to be a type of connection where you can just feel like you can freely express yourself and freely express your thoughts and your ideas without being judged. That's what I'm getting. And we also have here Trine. So it says here, angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. That's what your relationship is going to be like. And we also have here conjunction, a union, a merging, and a coming together. So your relationship is going to be very peaceful because you guys are very similar in terms of like what you want, what you desire in life. You guys are both very similar. So what you're creating together is like harmony. You're going to be in harmony with one another. You're going to kick each other into like alignment. You're going to find a way to get into flow with life and flow with the universe together. You guys are here to be teammates. There's no competition in this relationship at all. It's like, okay, what do you want to do? I'm here to help you figure that out. And this person, it's the same, because this person has like with that angelic support energy and that perfect flow. Like, this is like the perfect person for you to be with, for you to, like, you guys called to be reincarnated into this lifetime to create, like, build your dreams, build your desires. The sky's the limit. Let's do it. Let's create it. So honestly, towards the end of this, well, you know, as you guys get up into your later years, you're going to realize, wow, we're not the same people, because you're going to be more confident. You're going to be the people who, like, pursue their dreams, who believe in themselves, who believe in their desires. It's going to be very beautiful. Okay, so what is this group's relationship going to be like with their soulmate? We have here, new beginning. What did I say? I didn't even pull any cards that was saying new beginning, but look at that. Sensed it. 13, new beginning, Yostre. So I feel like you're going to be meeting this person because they're creating a new beginning in their life now. I feel like you're going to be meeting this person soon, because this person's creating a new beginning in their life where they're like, okay, I'm ready to pursue my desires. I'm ready to go for my dreams, make my dreams a reality. I'm ready to live the dream life and be happy, essentially. So you guys are here to create a new beginning. Your relationship is going to feel so refreshing. It's going to feel like spring. Happiness, beauty. Tell us more about what this relationship is going to be like. Guys, your connection. Yeah, 13 is like the death card energy. It's like new beginning, Scorpio again coming through. We have your joy. As I do, will so mote it be, let joy and light radiate from me. What did I say? This is going to be about you guys experiencing and creating your happiness in your relationship and in your connection here. 16. So 6 is about listening to your heart. You guys are going to learn how to listen to your heart more and more in this connection. Yeah, it's going to be like super joyful. Like, this person you're going to be glowing when you're around them, and they're also going to be doing the same. You guys make each other glow. Glow sticks. What is this relationship going to be like? This connection, guys, for group number 1 and their soulmate. We have here by the book. Oh, so maybe a little bit of traditional energy coming through. You know what I got from that immediately? So I feel like you guys are wanting to build success together. You know, so perhaps you have a desire to, like, own a home. So you guys are going to, like, okay, we're going to build towards, you know, we have our mortgage, and then we own our home, and then we own our property, or maybe we start a small business, and then we build our business and we make it expansive, or we start our family and we just get like 1 kid, and we're like, oh, actually our goal is 3 kids. And so we kind of plan. So you guys are going to be very organized. You're going to be planning together, teammates. So yeah, this is the type of person where this, to me, I find this just so romantic, because it's like, oh my gosh, it's so nice to just have someone who's just like consistent and stable, right? Or we're like, okay, we're responsible adults. Let's be responsible adults in this connection. So you guys are both responsible adults who are here to build a future together. A lot about self-mastery, again, with that number 11 coming through. So I feel like this person's going to help you to be a lot more organized and responsible and just focused as well. Okay, tell us more, guides. Oh. Sure, we'll take it. We have here tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. So this is like, this relationship is just going to be like a party, like a celebration, just so joyous. So joyous. This is your person, but this is your person, your best friend too, someone to have fun with. And it's so funny because in that song I wrote dating. The energy felt like it's sweet, but that was from the higher self. So I'm like, there's something about this person, when they're with you, they feel young, or they feel like refreshed. They feel like, with that overthinking energy, maybe you both are overthinkers, but when you guys are together, you tap into that inner child and that kid. With that child nature, you both have that inner child, but when you're around each other, it really comes out. So we also have your coins. Money will be coming to you. So this is going to be a relationship that helps you to be, again, with that green adventuring, bring in a lot more abundance into your life. Yeah, you guys are going to help bring each other, like, goals, dreams, vacations, whatever you've ever wanted to do. Okay. So I'm going to get some more clues about who your soulmate is, and then I think I'm going to end the reading. It doesn't even feel that long, but it is. Who's this group's soulmate? Because I realized I didn't pull from a couple of... What? It says number 36, star good fortune. Huh. This person's energy. Look, so this is what I always tell people. You're a mirror to your person. So whatever I read about for them, you have this in yourself. So this person, what did I say with the grain of entry and the coins? Like, this person's going to help bring abundance into your life. You guys, I think, are helping to bring abundance into each other's life, because it's like a soulmate connection. Perhaps you guys had a soulmate contract where it's like, we're going to come into this lifetime and we're going to like bust it. We're going to transcend. We're going to make our dreams come true. We're going to live the life. That's what it's going to feel like. But this person, perhaps they could be popular or well known. They could be quite wealthy. But this person has like a star-like energy around them where they glow. Perhaps this person just seems very fortunate and lucky. It's so funny because when I was pulling their cards, I was getting a lot of their current energy, and I'm like, I think there's more to this person. But this person does have like star energy. They're just like really good vibes to be around. And there's something about them. I feel like when you're listening to them talk or you're staring at them, you're going to be like, I can't believe this is my person. This is amazing. This person is awesome. Like I like the way they carry themselves, or I'm very attracted to them. So there's a lot of attraction, I feel like, because with that sun energy and with this star, I feel like you guys are just like attracted to each other. Like, whether it's physical appeal or emotional appeal or energetic appeal, there's definitely an energetic appeal. There's just like, I like this person's energy. I like being around them. I really enjoy who they are. Okay. And then one more clue. I'll do a card for alignment for you guys. One more clue about who this group's soulmate is. Guys, I forgot I pulled these cards. Look at what came out. Child nature. I can't. So I did pull these cards. What did I pull for? What else did I pull? Was that the only one that came out? Okay. We're not going to pull any more cards from that deck. I'm like cracking up. It's like hilarious is what it is. I feel like you guys are both 2 star seeds. Like, literally, we got the star here. We have the child nature. I think you guys are 2 star seeds. You're 2 star seeds. Okay. Tell us more, guys, about who this group's soulmate is. Psychic abilities. Okay, this person's psychic. Okay, gotcha. Okay, your person's very psychic. Group number 1, your person's very psychic. Okay, they probably dreamt about you, had visions, they know you. Yeah. They're very intuitive. So maybe if that's what they're well known for, is being intuitive, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe they're learning, or maybe this is what they're developing right now. I don't know, because they're having a new beginning in their life when it comes to, I think, their job. They're trying to find some more purpose. But there you go. Okay. Alignment message for this group. 3rd house, Uranus, Neptune. You guys got Neptune again? Oh no, Pisces, sorry. Oh wow, that's so awesome. So Uranus is the intellectual genius. 3rd house is like very communicative because it's ruled by Gemini. It's about community, communication, progress, movement. It's about exploring the world. It's about when you start to get up and really start to explore your mind, explore ideas, explore the world, explore your community. And that Pisces energy is that dream. So, oh, okay. I feel like this is how you're going to meet this person. So with that Uranus in the 3rd house in Pisces, I feel like this person's very intuitive. I think you're also very intuitive. So you're going to meet this person. Your alignment message is just to enjoy or to embrace, because Uranus can be about change. So embrace the intuitive flow of life and talk about it more. So talk about it. Maybe you have a platform where you talk about or you share about, maybe this is how you're gonna meet this person. Maybe if you sign up for like retreats, or you go to, I don't know, like spiritual retreats. Wherever the spiritual people are, because Uranus in the 3rd house with that community, I feel like this is where you're going to meet your person, is like around that. So they're saying explore that world because that's where you're going to meet your person. However you do that. Because sometimes even 3rd house, even Uranus, because Uranus is connected to Aquarius in the 11th house, that can be about the internet. So you might not be meeting them in person, but you're going to meet them amongst the community. Okay. That's it for you, group number 1. I had so much fun because I made it so long. Obviously, I was having fun. Hope you guys liked it. Like, subscribe to support. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if it resonated. Have a beautiful day or evening. Bye. Hey, group number 2, if you chose this lovely sodalite, then this is going to be your reading. So as usual, I'm going to go ahead and pull energies first, and then I'm going to read with the crystal. And then I'm going to look at your channeled, the channeled message from your soulmate's higher self. And then I'm going to pull cards, and we're going to look into who your soulmate is and what your connection is going to be like. And then we'll do a brief alignment message for how you can align with them. Okay, so guys, tell me into the energies of group number 2, please. Okay. I feel like I might be getting characteristics about your soulmate because the energy felt like very slow and calm. So I feel like your soulmate is someone who is very calm and stable. That's really interesting. Yeah, I think your soulmate is very calm and stable. Very nice. Yeah, very calm, very stable energy coming through. And this is the type of person, like when you're around them, they're going to help you to calm you down. So if you feel like you're high strung or you're just like all over the place sometimes, this is the type of person who's going to help bring you back to earth and just be like, it's okay. We got this. It's going to be okay. This person is very reassuring. They're a caretaker. They're a nurturer. They like to take care of their people. Maybe to the point where I don't know if they're like used to being like the older brother or older sister, but they like taking care of people is what I'm getting. They definitely like being attentive to their partner. They like being attentive, perhaps. Yeah. And what else? Let's go ahead and see what else we can get from the sodalite here. What can you let me know about this group, guys? This group soulmate. I don't know. I was just seeing someone doing chores. I was seeing someone vacuuming. So I think this person, they don't mind doing chores, which is that's like the ideal person. So this person, even though they may be coming, this is like soulmate. I think this person also might be your, what's it called? Your future spouse as well. Someone who you share life with because they feel quite stable. Usually that's the energy I get for future spouse too. Your future spouse can be your soulmate. Or yeah, they are. They're one of your soulmates. Okay, wait, I got that so confused. So you can have any kind of soulmate, but when it comes to your future spouse, they can be your soulmate and your future spouse too. Okay, you got it. You got me. You got me. Okay, let's see what else wants to come through here. Okay, so I was getting like a sensation, and I was also seeing like the flipping of the pages of a book. So perhaps this person is very knowledgeable. They like to they have a huge bookshelf. They have a lot of books, things they like to read and research and understand and know. But perhaps this person is just always in a book. They're always like reading something, learning something. Maybe this person's also a writer, but it felt like they're flipping through pages, so it felt like they were reading. But they might do both. Sometimes really great readers are great writers too. Who knows? Maybe this person's just always doing paperwork. There's something about paper. There's also something about layers that's coming through. So I'm kind of getting like a slow energy so far. And what I'm getting is that this person is slow to get into relationships at first because they're not the type of person who's like, I'm gonna like meet a ton of people and like be friends with everybody. They're not that type of person. They're the type of person, they take relationships quite seriously. You know, whether it's friendships, they're the type of person who would have like 1 or 2 friends who they're really close to, or just like a small intimate group of friends. But there's layers to them as you get to know them. I feel like as you start talking to this person, you're like, wow, you're a lot more interesting than I was expecting. Or there's a lot of layers to this person. And I think there's some things that this person's going to say to you that's going to surprise you. Where you're like, what? That happened to you? Or you did that? That was you? Like, you're going to look at them. I think this is the type of person, they have stories. They have a lot of stories about what they've experienced. And they're going to tell you things about the life that they live. And you're going to try to like connect it to who they are now. So I feel like this person has gone through a lot of growth and maturity. Yeah. To learn who they are. Okay, so let's see what else wants to come through. So this is my sodalite. It is a very, my soulful, sensitive crystal. Maybe that's why the energy was so slow. Because it's a very soulful, sensitive person. I just heard there's oceans. There's an ocean to them. There's an ocean to them. There's an ocean to this person. So perhaps they come off as quite mysterious. Like, you feel like they let you know, like, just, like, 3 facts about them at first. And then it's like, what else? But this person is just slow to open up. I don't think I have any issues talking, because I think when they're really passionate about something, they start talking and just going on and on and on and on about it. But they're slow at first to trust people, which I think is just healthy. So I'm seeing a dog in this. I feel like this person is quite loyal and protective. Loyal and protective. What else? This person will give you, like, they will let you experience a healthy amount of independence. Like, this person is not like, I need to know everything you're doing. Like, they will like, will make sure you're doing okay, and they'll be like, okay, they'll give you like space to like do your thing and do whatever. Like, this person likes that. They like to just make sure you're doing okay. And this is the type of person who's gonna be like, I'm gonna check on you, but I'm gonna be independent too. But I'm just seeing like a dog looking at something, and he's just like, but he's at a distance from it. He's just like, just want to make sure you're okay. I want to make sure you're doing good. So yeah, I think this person respects your, like, they're gonna respect your moods. I feel like this person is actually very intuitive when it comes to knowing people's moods. So they're gonna know like when you're like, you want space. They're just gonna be like, okay, you want space today, gotcha. And they're gonna know when you want to be close too. But I just keep getting that their energy feels quite stable. But I feel like they're watching over you. So it almost feels like you're the one who's more fluctuating in your energy, but they're the ones who are just like, oh, okay. Like, they feel like more consistent, like boring in a way, like a really healthy way. Like, their energy is very steady. Almost like Capricorn, or maybe like earthy, but I'm getting water because I always get that from the blue sodalite. But I feel like you're the one who's like, and they're just like, oh, okay. But this person likes that. Like, I think they like the complementary. Like, you guys are quite different is what I'm getting, but they like that. They like that you're different from them, or they like that you have more energy or more whatever it is you got going on. That's unique. They like that you guys are different. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and look at your channeled message. So you guys got, oh, that's funny. You guys got the song Driving Me Crazy by DJ Vanaju? I did not say that right. I'm sorry. Okay, so let me go ahead and look up the lyrics. It's so funny because this song was very interesting. And I was trying to decipher it because the lyrics are a little weird. Even the previous group, their lyrics were really weird. But when I was pulling energy, I was like, this energy feels very positive. Like, I feel like you guys are gonna have a really healthy relationship. And then when I was pulling cards, it confirmed it. But for you guys, this song was interesting for it to be picked. So this person is gonna be very attracted to you. Okay, that's very obvious. So this definitely feels like a romantic soulmate. Okay, let me read you the lyrics. So it's Driving Me Crazy by DJ Vanalnu. I'm going to go ahead and link all the songs down below. In the ways of the week when times went bleak, I know you're the fire to creep my strength in me. I know you're driving me crazy. You keep on running and running and running and running lately. Slow down. You go too fast, love. I'm telling you, slow down. I can't keep up, love. Oh, that's why your energy is different. They're like chill and you're like, ah! You're the go, go, go one. That's so funny. I did not pick that up until now. I was like, why did they keep saying slow down? What's the slow down? Is it you're loving to? No, it's like they're letting you do your thing, but it's like whatever you do or your energy, you're very different and they're like attracted to that. But at the same time, they're like, are you okay? Are you okay? Oh my gosh, that's so hilarious. Okay, it says your heart is shrinking faster and baby, there's no laughter coming out of your mouth. Okay, so I was wondering what that was, but this person is just like very concerned about you being happy. I think there's something about you're the moody one, or you're going through something, or you're going through a hard time. You might be in this relationship right now where this person is seeing you go through a hard time, or they're seeing you go through your ups and downs, or they can sense that your moods are up and fluctuating, and it's making them worried. It's like, are you okay? I need to make sure you're okay. So this is like, wow. Okay, so remember that this message is from your soulmate's higher self. So this actually might be a message that's talking to and speaking to your current energy. So their higher self is speaking to you now. So their higher self might be saying that your energy is up and down and they're concerned and they want to make sure you're okay. That's their nature, but they might not be in a relationship with you right now. They might not even know you, but their higher self knows you. And their higher self is like, they want to make sure you're okay. So here, this group is getting advice right away. Your alignment advice is your soulmate's higher self is saying, slow down. Whatever you're doing, slow down. Make sure you take care of yourself. Take care of your body. But other than that, they're very attracted to you. Okay? They support you. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some cards. I'm excited. I can't believe that clicked. That's so funny. Because I was like looking at the message and I'm like, no laughter. Why are you not laughing together? What's going on in this connection? I don't understand. And that's because it's a message from their higher self to you today. So they just want to make sure you're okay. If you are doing okay, that's just letting you know that their higher self is just that their nature is to be like a caretaker. Okay, that's so sweet. Okay, so who is this group's soulmate? Aha. What did I say? Stable. 10 of Pentacles. This person they want the long term. They want family. They want stability. They want abundance. They want a legacy. They want to build a future with someone together. That's who your soulmate is. It's like big, 10 of Capricorn energy. Long term. How can I build something long term how can I build something stable in my life long term? Yeah, okay. Tell us more, guides. We have here the Judgment card. Dang. What on earth? The Judgment card? Is your soulmate going through a wake-up call in their life right now? Perhaps. Clarify that Judgment card. Woo. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. So this person is, they just had a wake-up call when it comes to, oh, there's another card behind it. Oh, cool. This person is starting something new. They're in a place where they're starting something new. We have the Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. So this person just had a wake-up call, realized, I think this person has been able to accumulate success or stability doing something that they were not passionate about. They were not passionate about it. Or maybe they were at one time and then it's just not what they want now. They want to start something new that's like, this is fun. Like something fun, passionate, exciting, adventurous. They want to start, like, it's fine if they're learning it new. But this is their current energy. I think they could be like starting a business or starting to do something that's like more creative. Where they're exploring a lot of different ideas and... yeah, but they had a wake-up call just recently in their life where they're like, wow, that is not what I want to do. That is not what I want to do. That is not who I want to be. That's not what I want to build for my legacy. I want something else here. Okay. Let us see some more clues about who your soulmate is. I'm excited. So I think this person is very, with this Page of Cups, very intuitive. Or, sorry, I meant to say, well, I was picking that up from the crystal. But they're very creative. They have a lot of ideas. They're a very creative person. Artistic, perhaps. Tell us more, guys. Who is this group's soulmate? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, okay. Awesome. We have your guide. Represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. This person is a natural guide for other people. So that means that they really like to what am I getting? They really like to guide other people, help other people. They're very wise. Yeah, also quite wise. They want to help guide people, essentially. So this person is a natural caretaker. They're always like trying to figure out, how can I help humanity in some way? How can I be of use in some way? So this person is very in tune with following their own inner light. With that Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles, I almost feel like they're divinely protected with those energies, because even if they are starting something new where they're just like, they're learning how to build a legacy and create something for themselves, it's very much divinely orchestrated for them. But also this is something that they're choosing to like create in their lives. And I heard this in my head, so I'm just going to say it. Someone said this the other day. They said that some spiritual awakenings are actually divinely timed. And I was like, what? Because, I believe in free will, and we do have free will, but she was like, yeah, sometimes our awakenings are divinely timed. Like, you weren't meant to go through an awakening at that point in time. You were meant to go through an awakening now, because the energy is like perfect for you to go through it now. Not only that, now you've accumulated all of this wisdom from your struggles that you can use, these stories you can use to help people. So I'm getting that for this person. Like they went through an experience where they're like, okay, I've learned a lot about what doesn't make me happy, and now I know exactly what does. And so this person is like very passionate about living that life now, because we got the goddess. Okay, so this person's very magnetic, very creative. That's a yes, because they're very much dialed into their feminine energy expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. This person's very wise, a really great person to listen to if you needed advice on anything, or I would just say on life advice. They're very creative. Again, life force energy is that like sensual sacral chakra, that sensuality energy is like that very creative energy to be like build, create, make, do things. This person has a lot of energy to build, make, and create and do things. And yeah, they're very in tune with the flow of their nature. Like at least now they are. So we have your king, enlightened, benevolent leadership benefiting those in your charge. So this person's a natural leader. This might be something they're stepping into, doing something new, but either way, they've always embodied these qualities of a leader, which is benevolence, enlightened. So they're enlightened. Oh, okay. Enlightened, benevolent leadership. Oh, they're an enlightened, benevolent leadership. Oh, that's weird. Why have I never paid attention to that card? It says enlightened. So this person is enlightened. They have gone through an awakening. And they are just a very good-natured person. Like they only mean well. And to me, this always takes me to the King of Pentacles, because it looks like he's holding a pentacle in his hand. So I feel like this person is learning how to create real abundance and like manifest it, like be very magnetic with it. They have like a really nice balance of energy to bring abundance, like masculine and feminine energy to bring in abundance. So this person is a very abundant person. Even if they don't have it now, they will soon. They will soon. Okay, tell us more about who this group's soulmate is. Goodness gracious. Sometimes I forget how to shuffle. So soul lesson, surrender, sacral chakra. What did I say about the sacral chakra? Yes, that sensual creative energy. So the soul lesson they're learning right now is surrender. So they're learning how to surrender. Before they were trying to like be a control freak. They were trying to control everything, and realizing that actually the universe has a divine plan. You don't have to control anything, and your abundance is here. Yeah. So they're in a place of surrender in their life. We have the number 5. So they're learning how to just embrace change and like jump, like go for it. We have here the words door one. They're going through the door of their life purpose. I feel like they've kind of figured, this person definitely figured something out. They figured out they're a goddess or god. They figured out they're a guide and they figured out they're a leader. Their wake-up call is around, they might have had some of these qualities more dormant, but their wake-up call is around their purpose, is what I'm feeling. Yes, really cool. Who is this group soulmate? We got here, oh, it's a man. So for some of you who are looking for a woman, I'm sorry to disappoint. You might want to look at another. I'm just kidding. So we have here number 5, mature man. So it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. This person may be maturing their masculine side, or they may be a mature man. They may be older or just older than you. And again, what was I saying about this person knows a lot? Look at that. I was hearing the books, the pages. Look at that. This guy is sitting in front of a library of books. His library. So yeah, very intelligent. I think this person is mature. I was getting that energy. I was getting actually like Capricorn energy. I feel like this person is mature. Older. So mature and older. And responsible for sure. Definitely future spouse energy for this group, by the way, if you are wondering. I'm getting that for you. This person perhaps has traveled, been places, done things, learned things. They kind of been there, done that. They probably had their wild days behind them. They're now just kind of ready to like chill. I'm definitely getting that from their vibe. Like they're just ready to chill. They don't want to do all the craziness anymore. Unless it means living an adventure with their person. Because yeah, I feel like this person, their energy feels quite like slow and steady. But they're looking for like a spark, right? I feel like you're the spark. I feel like they're looking for a spark and they're looking for more. You're part of that spark, but they're also like experiencing that for themselves too. They're learning like what creates that spark. Okay, so one more card to look into who your soulmate is. Who's your soulmate? Group number 2. Yeah, 2 5s. I feel like this person is going to bring change into your life. We have here 39 new life, and we have a thinker 44. Yeah, so this person's, they think. Okay, they are very responsible. They're always thinking about like the best way to do something. Like, how do I solve this? How do I do this? How do I create this? They're always thinking about that. They're a thinker. They're probably in their heads a lot sometimes, and they need to get more out of their head. They are intuitive, but I was picking that up. With that 4, again, with the stability. So I think this person's very stable. We have 2 4s, and 4 and 4 add up to 8, which is about prosperity and abundance. So I think this person knows how to bring abundance into their life. This person is a deep, like they think deeply about life. There's like, like what's going on here? Quite logical. Yeah, quite logical as well. So we have here 39 new life. Yeah. They're rebirthing themselves. They're in a rebirth process where they're finding the spark to life now. They're finding a way to like feel more passionate and excited and alive and like invigorated. And they're putting themselves on a pedestal. I feel like this person is a caretaker. I was getting that energy. I feel like this person is a caretaker because they're a natural guide and a leader. So like you put those energies together. And on top of that, like you're intuitive. Oh gosh, like it's easy for people to take advantage of that because you're like basically so empathic. People are like, oh my God, this is the person who's going to help me. And this person's like, yes, I must help you because I'm hardwired that way. But I think this person is learning how to put themselves on a pedestal and take care of their own energy and realizing, oh, I have to attend to my needs too. And then when I attend to my needs, dang, I feel so good. I feel so good. Okay, one more card to figure out who your soulmate is. So 3 and 9 add up to 12, which is breaks down to 3. 3 is about movement and progress. This person is to experience more progress in their life when it comes to developing themselves. Oh, this a creepy face. These cards have like creepy faces in them. I don't know. They give me a little creepies. But the art is beautiful. Okay, tell us more about who this group's soulmate is. What did I say? Earth, Gaia. Yeah, I feel like this person has no problem with creating abundance in their life. They're really stable. Very, very, very stable. Oh, nice. Yeah, they're very stable. So, and also, so quite earthy, quite natural, quite. I don't know what I always get this like sort of slow and steady energy from earth signs sometimes, like very slow, sturdy, stable, gentle. That's what I'm getting from that. They might be quite health conscious and like, you know, like natural organic foods, be very sensitive to foods. They might like also being in nature as well, like being around nature, grass hiking, swimming, all of that. Yeah. Oh, I think you're going to be very attracted to this person. I think this person's very attracted to you as well. But with that goddess energy, I think you're going to be attracted to them. Because to me, even if a person isn't, I don't know, what you would think is considered physically attractive, to me, energy is always way more attractive than physical appearance. So with that goddess energy, with that goddess energy and the confidence that this person exudes with that king, the confidence that this person exudes, I feel like you're going to be attracted to this person. Like, no problem. So we have here 37, Morrigan, Death and Magic. I'm going to read about this one. It's been a while since I saw this card. It rarely comes out. Look at that. So intense. This person's got a deep... I was going to be like a dark side. Ooh, I was about to say it. It must be true. Okay, so this person's got a dark side to them. So they embrace their shadow side, or they have a dark shadow side. To me, this card is about embracing the shadow side. It's like embracing your dark feminine, your dark masculine. So this person embraces their dark side. They understand that it's there, but they keep it in check. So it's okay. It's okay. But with that death and magic, I think they believe in magic. They believe in... I was going to say they believe your magic. Okay. What does this say? Consider your life as a magical gift and your... What did I say about magic? They believe it. Consider your life a magical gift and your experience of it a beautiful opportunity to leave the world a better place. You give that gift back when death comes and ends your time on this plane. Experiences, relationships, projects, and even long cherished dreams are all subject to natural laws of death and the magic of the Celtic goddess Morrigan. Now it's a time for you to let certain parts of your life die and recognize this process as something to celebrate as well as to mourn it. Okay, so this person is definitely creating an incredible, dramatic new beginning in their life. They're leaving a lot behind that is no longer suited them. They are like throwing some things in the trash. They're cleaning out the fridge, cleaning out the garage, dusting the cobwebs. Like they are ready for like new life. New life. Let go with love and gratitude. Leave your fears behind, for in death there is a great magic, as nothing can ever truly be destroyed. From the ashes of the old, a new life and new dreams will come to be. Face this time of dying and death with love and courage. Be willing to be empty. Soon the goddess Morrigan will fill you up with magic and a new world will be born for you. This is her gift for you when you surrender your resistance and allow things to be as they are. Okay. Yeah, so this person is in a place of surrender. We got that message before. It's coming through again. They're in a place of surrender in their life where they're like letting it all go. They're starting again. There's lots of 5s about change, and 3 and 7 add up to 10, which is end of a cycle, birth of a new. But they're being very divinely guided because they're very, very much in tune with their guides. Okay, so, or the flow of life, even if it isn't guides for them. But I think they do believe in magic. I do believe in magic. I do. Okay, so we're about to find out what your connection and your relationship is going to be like after I refresh the cards. Okay, so what is group number 2's connection and relationship going to be like with their soulmate? 10 of Wands, Capricorn. Whoa! Whoa. Wow. Okay, so Capricorn energy is coming through very strong in this reading. Like, what is going on? We get the 10 of Wands and the Capricorn. Sorry, double card, which is Capricorn energy. You guys are about to, like, build a business together. Like, power couple. So your energy is going to be, like, power couple together. It's like... I think this person's also quite protective of you as well. Okay, tell me, what is this connection relationship going to be like for group number 2's soulmate? We got here house 9, house 10. Yeah. Wow, no kidding. And Venus. Okay, one more card. Let's see. Tell us more. We want to know more. Oh my gosh, craziness. Oh, I like this. Okay, so you guys are both super hardworking. So maybe that's why this person's higher self wants you to slow down. Maybe that's like future energy. Maybe they're gonna see you working really hard and they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, you're scaring me. You're working really hard and I know you're passionate, ambitious. This person's ambitious. I think you're ambitious too. Big goals, big dreams that you want to pursue. So that's huge. I feel like you guys are gonna be succeeding because you guys have the work ethic. Like you guys have the work ethic. 10th house energy, we have here house 10. This is about putting in the work and determination to do something over a long period of time. That's how you create success. It's not overnight. It's the daily consistent efforts, persistent effort over a long period of time to create something. Here. So you guys are here to like follow whatever your life missions are. It's intense. I think you guys are marrying each other. So that person got like the king energy and goddess energy. I feel like you have the same inside of you. It's like this inner leader, this inner ambitious person, this inner magnetic person who's very creative. We got Venus. You guys are both very creative. Perhaps even attractive, but you guys are here to build a life of pleasure together. That's the point. Like, you guys are here to build, perhaps even live in your dream home. Like, dream home, dream whatever you want to manifest. You guys are here to manifest. You guys are here to manifest. With like Capricorn energy, and you're going to be manifesting like big goals, big desires, big dreams together. Give and receive love. It's going to be a very loving connection, very mutually loving connection. Very beautiful, harmonious, loving connection. The love is like so selfless is what I'm getting for you guys. It's just like, yeah, we care about each other. That's not the problem. That's not the problem. It's like we're maybe workaholics. So maybe both of you guys are workaholics. Very interesting. Yeah, so that might be something you guys need to find a balance with. Somehow, some way. So we have here house 9. We also have here Sagittarius. So you guys are both very philosophical, deep thinkers. So this person is going to help you to expand. You're going to help them to expand. You guys are about exploring universal knowledge, the knowledge of life. You guys are also quite optimistic, probably why you're able to manifest, and you're going to manifest dreams and like big dreams and big desires that you're wanting to accomplish, because you guys know how to maintain an optimistic, bright mindset, and you guys are going to encourage each other to stay focused. So maybe there are going to be times where you're like, oh, I don't know. But you both want to like be very exploratory. I feel like you two have a strong destiny to create together, maybe even create a business together or create something together with that Venus house 10. Like you guys are here to create something like long-term legacy that's meant to stand. With that 10 of Pentacles that came out, you guys are meant to create something together successful. Yeah. Yes. But I feel like you guys are very adventurous too. You guys are not the 9-to-5s. You guys are the type of people who will probably work an insane amount of hours if you wanted to. Like, you would easily put in 40 hours just because it's fun. A week. I don't know. Is that a lot? No, that's not a lot. That's more like, what would be like crazy? I don't know, like 50 hours? Like, you guys are the type of people who you wouldn't realize how hard you're working until someone's like, can you stop? You need to slow down. Okay, that's really cool. But there might be also something about this person's a guide, but I think you are also going to be a guide. So spiritual teachers coming through. I'm kind of getting that, what Eckhart Tolle and his wife do. Like they're both like teachers. They both are guides to other people, their students. So maybe there's something about building a school or building a spiritual ashram or something where you guys get to help people in some way, to guide them in some way. Yeah. Because I feel like you guys are both guides, because that's what showed up here with this house 9 and Sagittarius. Like, you guys are both guides. You guys are both spiritually quite evolved, maybe even old souls. So I'm going to pull a card from here, because we got that old soul energy coming through. We also have here the moon. So you guys are about, like, you guys are very intuitive. You're about listening to cycles of life and listening for intuitively. You guys are quite intuitive for like what you need to do next and what's next here, then what's next here. And okay, now's the time for us to start building business. Now's the time for us to expand. Now's the time for us to hire more people. Now's the time for us to, let's go travel. Let's go move. Now's the time for us to stop working. Let's go on vacation for like a year and just travel. You guys are going to follow the fluctuation of your intuitive cycles. When I was saying that this relationship is quite nurturing, quite selfless. You guys are both nurturing and selfless in that sense, because we have your satisfy emotional needs, nurture self and others. So I think this person is learning how to satisfy their own needs before putting others first. But very loving, very nurturing. Okay, so let's see, what is this group's relationship going to be like with their soulmate? Connection. Oh, you guys got 2. We got Earth Star activation, anchoring, ground action, Isis energy. We have here Akashic records, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, freedom. Ooh, that's deep. Okay. The Akashic records. This is your soulmate. Are we surprised? Honestly, this has never shown up in my soulmate reading, so this is a little bit surprising. So what I'm going to say about this, you guys have a past life, like a story you haven't completed. Remember I was hearing the pages flip, and we're literally seeing a book where the pages are, they look like they're about to like, they just opened. So what I'm getting is that you guys are resuming the chapter that you didn't in the previous lifetime, which is why you guys are coming with like an intense mission in this lifetime. It's like, we got a mission together because you weren't able to complete it in the previous lifetime or lifetimes that you had together. So in this lifetime, you're going to ascend and transcend, and you're going to achieve it. So the things that you had been wanting to do for lifetimes. It's like you guys kept coming back lifetime after lifetime, just like trying to get to each other, just to like something would happen or something would happen to end or disconnect. But what did I say about the spiritual leaders, right? I'm seeing the temple in the background here, the Shapala. I don't think I'm saying it right, but this is the temple of where ascendant masters go to retreat and recharge and get knowledge. So I feel like you guys both have access to the Akashic records to perhaps help other people as well clear their old stories, but you guys are clearing your old stories. Like, you guys are ready to, like, this is the lifetime where you're going to be like, we are going to do it up. We're going to live it up. We're going to let go of all of that negative energy, whatever didn't work before. We're going to transcend. We're going to transcend our story, ascend, to the point where we're not, again, with Eckhart Tolle and his wife, right? He's very ascendant master energy. He's not focused on his story or his path, and all the ascendant masters aren't. Michael Singer with the untethered soul, he's not focused on his story. They don't care. It has nothing to do with who they're here to be today. And that's what you guys are going to learn how to do, is be more present. Learn how to be more present in this lifetime. So with this Earth Star activation, anchoring ground action, Isis energy, this is connecting me definitely to, you're going to be taking action, anchoring your dreams and your desires into reality without question. Let me go ahead and get some more information here. When you draw this card, know your Earth Star has been activated and the wisdom you once ignored. It's finally being acknowledged. So that might have been part of the issue in your previous lifetimes, is you got the wisdom, but you ignored it. And so it kept taking you off path. But this time you guys are here and you want to activate that wisdom. You're like, I want to use it. I want to live it. I want to experience it. And you guys are both taking leaps of faith to move in this direction. It can be scary sometimes, like following the path of the universe, because it's so unknown. You just don't know what's going to happen. But I think you two are learning, this is what we're here to do. Be in the moment. Let the Earth Star hold. Okay, there is an opportunity for you to rediscover magic. There you go. It is the magic. 2. But stay firmly rooted in all of your endeavors. Yeah, very earthly. You guys are going to create abundance in this lifetime. Let the earth hold and sustain you. Don't rush ahead. In fact, if you've been wondering if it's time to move forward, know that it isn't. Stay put for the time being. Important information is about to be revealed, so wait and stand strong. This is the time of integration and rest rather than pushing forward. Great wisdom lies within you. Deep dive and find it, and trust in yourself. You have more strength than you realize. Okay. Yeah, that was another group. Yeah, so what I'm getting from this group is that you guys are definitely here to anchor your dreams and your desires. They're also saying this is going to be the lifetime maybe even though we have the 10 of Wands here, the way that you're going to create your harvest isn't to like working yourself to death. It's going to be through becoming more magnetic with that goddess energy. I feel like that is what more of what your guides want you to do. And especially now, they might be telling you now's the time to use this moment to take advantage of. Oh, I was just talking about this card. Look, it's at the bottom of the deck. Shophala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, Dharma. Yeah. You guys are activating your Dharma in this lifetime with this person. So, with that Venus and Moon, learning how to be more magnetic. I think following your inspiration is important. Perhaps you have Sagittarius energy in your chart and you like to follow a lot of inspiration or your fire energy to guide you and show you the way. But they are most definitely also emphasizing like now is not, you don't have to work that hard to create the abundance that you so desire to. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the alignment message is for you, group number 2. So much information, exciting. Is that? I'm sorry, I'm having a moment. Oh, it is. Wow, you guys got Venus and Libra? You guys got Venus and Libra. Is that Venus? Yeah, that is. Okay. I didn't know I didn't believe it, but I didn't. So Venus and Libra, this is so funny. Your alignment message is to love yourself. So make sure you attend to yourself. That Venus and Libra is like being a goddess. It's like feeling beautiful, feeling attractive. Venus and Libra, also that's about communication, beautifully communicating your desires, your dreams, beautifully living your dreams, becoming your dream person. Venus and Libra, feeling beautiful. Venus and Libra is very attractive energy. It just is. You know, whether it's personality, very charismatic, or how they carry themselves, their energy, or how they look. Very attractive. So your guides just want you to become kind of like Empress energy, essentially. Is like relax and like attend to yourself. Make sure you're feeling very attractive and alive. So funny. Okay, let me go ahead and pull a couple cards for you guys for alignment messages. Group number 2, alignment message. Also, yeah, love yourself. So the way that you become super magnetic to love is you love yourself. So I feel like you guys are going through a period right now, like you're healing a lot of beliefs or limiting beliefs about yourself. So they want you to think loving thoughts and say loving words about yourself. That's what that Venus in the first house is. Say loving words towards yourself. Feel like I'm the one who's beautiful. I'm the one who's deserving of love, desires, my dreams, everything that come true. We have the Justice card with the Libra energy and the 10 of Swords, a healing. So it's about healing any of that negativity. Not putting so much pressure or weight on yourself to accomplish things or to be perfect at something or to perfect anything. Also find a balance with that Libra energy. Find a balance between your masculine and feminine energy. Libra is still a cardinal sign. They are still go-getters. But you want to find a balance between your masculine and feminine side and make sure both of those are being attended to. So I feel like, don't ignore that feminine side. Find that balance. And definitely find that balance with your thoughts, with that 10 of Swords. Say loving thoughts to yourself. So let me go ahead and pull some affirmation cards for you. Group number 2. Affirmations for group number 2, guys. I'm looking at my camera because I'm trying to make sure it doesn't die out on me. Yep, they definitely want you to be a magnet. They want you to sit into your Empress energy. All that I need is drawn to me. All that I need is drawn to me. It's drawn to you. You don't have to do all that work. Not anymore. We also have here, I embrace happiness as my set point state of being. Be happy. Your happiness is your natural state of being. That's who you are. So don't fight it. Let yourself be happy. Allow yourself to be happy. And make sure you're doing everything, like when it comes to your diets, make sure you get your rest, everything else, mind, body, spirit, all of that needs to be balanced for you to feel really good. I mean, food really affects me, so I have to really watch out because I cut things out and my hormones and my moods just it just aligned a lot faster. So make sure you're taking care of yourself, but also know that happiness is your birthright. You are a happy child of the divine. All right, group number 2, that's going to be the end of your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like, subscribe to support. Let me know if it resonated. Bye. Hey, group number 3, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this lovely lapis lazuli, then this reading is going to be for you. So as usual, I like to pull energies first, and then I like to read with the crystal. After that, I'm going to go ahead and reveal the message from your soulmate's higher self. And I kept forgetting that for the other groups. I was like, oh, wait a second, this is the message from your soulmate's higher self, which means their higher self is perfectly aware of like what you're doing currently in your life. So they might actually be giving you a message that pertains to what is unfolding in your life right now, this very moment that you're watching this. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull cards and look into who they are and the connection that you're going to share together. So this reading did go long for the other groups, so just be prepared, get comfortable, maybe split it into 2 parts. But it's so fun. Like I love getting personality reads from people and finding out about like who people are and their connection. That's always like the most fun readings. And I will probably after this be doing a future spouse reading as well, because I'm like, I didn't realize by the time I upload this, it's probably going to be close to Valentine's Day. So I feel like that's going to be a really good time to do a future spouse reading too. And yes, okay. Let me get started with your reading. All right, guys, dial me into the energies of group number 3, please. Ooh, interesting. I saw a tornado. Stormy storm? A lot of energy. Kind of intense. Okay. How would that relate to who they are? I don't think it's anything concerning. Because sometimes it's always the way that it's shown to me. I don't know, the way that things come to me is very gentle. But, the tornado, it didn't feel like a warning in any way. It felt like movement, or they wanted to show how movement was going to occur in your life. So there may be something about exploring a lot of ideas, because I'm getting air energy, something about exploring ideas, things that are of interest to you. That's going to be important that you explore with this person. There's something about an adventure or a whirlwind, perhaps it's also coming through, maybe like a whirlwind connection or a whirlwind, where it just feels like everything's really fast, or when this person comes into your life, everything starts to move fast, which makes sense because I feel like our lives accelerate with energy. So usually when people come into our life, it's like a elixir or something. It just kind of initiates a lot of change, but it's because you are calling for it also in yourself. So that person just kind of shows up when you're ready for change or movement to happen. So I feel like there's going to be quite a bit of shifts or change that happens in your life when this person comes into your life. That's what I'm getting. It's going to be like different, new world, different experience, something that you've never experienced before, where I was kind of being taken to Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz, where she got taken from the black and white world to the world of color, to the land of Oz. So it feels like, kind of like stepping into a new world. Like you're just gonna like whirlwind picks you up and takes you into like drops you off into a different world. Excuse me. Okay, let me see what else wants to come through here. Okay, so I had to go back to the Dorothy story. I heard Ding Dong the Witch is dead. So also maybe something about you guys are, when this person comes into your life, it's gonna when you close a chapter of your life, this person is gonna come into your life when you've closed the chapter. So when you close the chapter, that's when this person is gonna come in, and it's gonna feel like a little bit of a whirlwind. Okay, let me see what else wants to come through here. What the? I'm being taken to dinosaurs? What's going on with this group? Just kidding. The visuals are a little different. So I'm getting like dinosaur. I saw a dinosaur bite a leaf. I'm getting that because if you've ever seen Land Before Time, that's a movie that was like popular back in the day. I think the 90s, right? It was a cartoon about dinosaurs, but it was very like popular, well animated, well made cartoon movie. Animation movie. And I don't know, whatever the tall dinosaur, I get visions of that dinosaur all the time. That tall dinosaur with a long neck, it's a vegetarian. Oh, maybe your person is going to be a vegetarian. Okay, so this is their energy. Okay. So they're like a gentle giant, maybe. Yeah, maybe this person is very much a gentle giant and just like sweet. In the Land Before Time, those dinosaurs, don't know the name of it, but they were very family oriented and very gentle. So like compared to like the other dinosaurs who are wild, they can only move slowly. So maybe there's something about this energy, this person's energy, where it moves slightly slower, or because they're a gentle giant, like maybe they have a very strong Saturn influence in their chart. They think slowly, or because if I think about Capricorns, they're very slow thinkers. If you've ever heard some Capricorns talk, they're very like they really go through like every single detail about something in a story. They have very intricate like memories where they'll remember something specific and they'll like go over the story, every detail that was important to them. Something about their energy is like that. So like a gentle giant, slow, patient, maybe a vegetarian, family oriented. I was actually getting that for the other groups too. So I'm like, this is kind of future spouse energy I'm getting for a lot of these soulmate readings. Yeah, gentle giant. It's like soulful, like kind-hearted, loving, caring, very family-oriented person. To me, because of the gentle giant, there might be something about their persona or their energy or their aura that's big or expansive, noticeable, confident as well. But yeah, there's also something about a new chapter as well coming through, because when I think about the Land Before Time, it feels like the dawning age of dinosaurs, where it just feels like this new, the beginnings, the origins of life. Okay, let's see what the crystal... Wow, we're already 7 minutes in. What the heck? Let's see what the crystal wants to tell us here. Okay, it's... What the... I was just getting a bunch of numbers. The last one was a 5, so something about change coming. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to bring something about your time clock, or your time, or time's going to speed up, or time's going to change, or maybe it's not even going to be relevant. Time traveling, something about time coming through for this group that's going to be weird. Even the movie I got a reference to was called Land Before Time. Well, this is your soulmate, so there could be something here about like you guys had a past life connection where you were wanting to experience something, but the story didn't get completed, but now it's going to be completed this time. The Land Before Time is the time that you guys experienced together. You had like an origin story where you experienced together, and now you guys are continuing that story in this lifetime, basically. Timeline shifting. Yeah, something about timeline shifts. Yeah, something about... There's like a significance around your... I think you're shifting into like a new reality with this person. It feels quite significant. Like you guys are shifting realities together. Okay, let me see what the crystal wants to share. Okay, so I feel like this person is quite intelligent, quite smart. I'm seeing a lot of energy around them. I'm seeing a lot of energy around a person here in this crystal. I think this person really likes to be in nature. I'm seeing someone stare at a tree. I think they really like to be in nature. They like to observe nature. They're quite, they have a nice quiet side to them. So they like to be quiet, introspective, and reflective about life. And observant. Something about using their eyes is very important. They might be creative, so they might use their eyes to create something here. Visually creative, artistic. What is that? I don't know if it's this person's aura. Let me see what I can pick up here. I'm seeing like a floating energy, like an ethereal floating energy here. I'm seeing like almost like a fairy-like energy. So that might just be what you guys... I don't know, maybe you guys have like a... It could be like you guys have a past life connection to like a specific time period, like Atlanteans or Pleiadians, or like you guys have like a past life specific kind of what's the word I'm looking for? but you guys are maybe connected. You have like a specific star seed connection or past life origin that you guys are here to create together, perhaps. I think you guys are both of you are very intuitive, like very open to the ether here. Yeah, because I'm also seeing a tree come from this person. So it's like, I think you guys are both very intelligent, or like your mind is very like psychic or intuitive, or you guys have a lot of downloads or information available to you from the universe, or this is what you're here to access in this lifetime, is like you guys are here to access a lot of information, maybe teach people or show people something. Yeah. Very much you guys are here to be team players is what I'm getting. Very peaceful team players. Yeah, this feels like super loving. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm seeing like two people just like embrace each other. You guys are like very much complementary to each other. Like a really nice magnetic connection. So a really nice masculine feminine flow between the two of you. Polarity. There's a really nice polarity between the two of you. Because I'm seeing a woman and a man. And their energy just feels nice. It gives me the vibe of, okay, I feel like you guys are going to be the type of people, like, you guys look like a couple to me. I'm definitely getting romantic energy, but you're the type of people are going to look like, and they're going to be like, that's us when we were young. Or there's something about you where you're like, people look at you and they're like, oh, they're going to be together forever. There's something about your love that feels kind of like old or land before time. Like it feels old fashioned, or like it just feels like love. Very, very supportive unit system here. I'm seeing the woman look back and she's laughing. So one of you, I think, or just both of you guys, you may share really nice humor between the two of you, like really nice conversation between the two of you. You're going to enjoy just being around each other in general. It just feels so really like calm and comforting, very calm and comforting energy is what I'm getting. And like very creative. Like you guys feel like a very creative couple to me. There's something about you too when you're together, your aura, it shifts or it changes somehow. Like it makes you, I keep being taken to like a painting. So it's like looking at a couple in a painting. Have you guys ever seen that romantic painting called The Kiss? It's like that. It's like that vibe. It's like when people look at you, it's like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Or that's so romantic. Or that's so, those people are so in love. Or those people make me believe in love again. It's real. It's like real love. Okay. That's so sweet. Okay, so we're going to read the message from your soulmate's higher self. So it's from a song called I Said by Litany. Litany. You guys can. I'm going to link it down below. Hopefully I remember. I think I will. Oh. Let me just connect my phone from my thing here. So I actually took a break before I did this because I'm like, I'm getting kind of tired. I was feeling like really energized, but my contacts are also making my eyes really tired as well. So here are the words. It says, I said, baby, come on over. You said, I'm not ready. You said, you'll turn into a loner. Oh, sorry. I said, you'll turn into a loner. You said, that's okay with me. Oh, that's so cute. So this is their message from your soulmate's higher self to you. So perhaps you guys are both introverts. Maybe one's going to be a lot slower to enter into a relationship. I was getting slow energy from both of you. So yeah, I wrote here, introverts. That's so funny. Did I read my notes for the last group? I think I did. Okay, so it says, baby, come on over. You said, I'm not ready. I said, you'll turn into a loner. You said, that's okay with me. So you guys are both introverts. I'm definitely getting that vibe. You don't need to try to pretend for someone else. I just need to help you instead of helping myself. Helpmates. There it is. So you guys are helpmates. As far as authenticity, you guys are very authentic. This person just wants you to be yourself around them. They're like, I just want you to be who you are. It says here, why you gotta act so tough, baby, when I call. Okay. So this is, again, remember, this is a message from their higher self. So if you're not with this person, this might just be a message that they want to relate to you. Something about don't be a loner. Don't be too much of a hermit. They want you to socialize, connect. They also want you to be open. Like perhaps when they do come into your life, they want you to be open. So it says here, why you gotta act so tough, baby, when I call, and why you gotta leave me when you need me most of all. So I think there's like someone in this relationship is very independent. So I wrote here attached versus detached. But they might, your guides, as in alignment with their higher self, might be saying you might want to work on that, because in order for relationships to work, we can't just be super detached. We can't. Like, you have to be, like, it's good to be independent, but there's also an interdependence, right? We still depend on each other. And because society has gone, it's like become very confusing for some people in relationships. They think that depending on someone else makes you look weak. I feel like this person thinks you're very independent, and their higher self is saying, hey, make sure you let people in and know that you can depend on them, because this person's like, I want to help you. I want to help you, like, create a beautiful life for yourself. I want to help you be happy. I said, baby, I want you. You said, I know that you do. I said, will you come on over? Is there no convincing you? You don't need to try to pretend for someone else. I just need you to help you instead of helping myself. Yada, yada, yada. I think that's it. Yeah, that's kind of deep, though. And why are you going to leave me when you need me most of all? So energetically, that's saying, I feel like they're saying definitely open your heart up to receiving attention and energy from other people, because it's like you can need a person. Like, maybe people feel needy sometimes. They're like, oh no, that's so needy. But this person's like, but that's what I'm here for. They're here to be helpful. So yeah, there might be also something about connecting to your emotions, your heart more, because maybe you're less emotional. But in order for relationships to like really be healthy, they have to be balanced, which means that both the masculine and feminine have to be in their healthy masculine and feminine. When whatever energy you're in, you want it to be healthy. So make sure you attend to it. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some cards and look into who your soulmate is. Group number 3. Guides, who is group number 3's soulmate? I just put it upside down. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these readings are fun. Soulmate. Who doesn't love a good old soulmate reading? Who is their soulmate? Group number 3. Seven of Wands. Someone who's a rebel. Yeah. Introverted rebels unite. Why not? Okay. I might also be getting their current energy. I did pick that up from the previous group. I was like picking up their current energy and what they're going through. Who is your soulmate? Because I have to ask specifically for, like, sometimes I have to ask specifically for like who this person's character is in order to get characteristic traits versus who they are. Because sometimes they'll just tell me what their energy is. So with the Seven of Wands, we have the Star card here. So I feel like this is what this person is going through right now. They're in a place where they're healing, they're opening up their heart, and I think they're figuring out their own path. Like, they're finding their own independent path. They're trying to figure out what they want to do here. But with that Star card, I think they're tapping into doing something that really feels fated, feels aligned with who they are. Yeah. Because they're going against the grain with something. But we have the Star card. So whatever is making them go against the grain, it's helping them to feel whole. Like, they're putting themselves together. They're feeling a lot more connected to themselves. And we have Aquarius energy, so they could be an Aquarius. There might be something about, they're a very nurturing person, so they like to offer, yeah, with that Star card and even the song, they're a very nurturing person, so they like to give and offer aid or help to people. Aquarius, maybe somehow help or contribute to the collective. Who's this group soulmate? Someone who's trying to find their passion or figure out how to just believe in their passion, what they feel passionate about. Who's this group's soulmate? 8 of Cups. Someone who's walking away from something currently that was not fulfilling them, or not serving them. Clarify that's, yeah, 8 of Cups. Oh, interesting. So this person is walking away from something that it might have something to do with work related or resources related. So it's like some kind of resource they depended on. They're letting this go. They're releasing this attachment to it. They're walking away. They're walking away. Could also be a connection they're walking away from as well. Tell us more about the Two of Pentacles, guys. Ten of Wands, it's work. Knight of Wands, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it's like a burden. They're releasing some kind of burden in their life right now with that Knight of Wands, too. They're releasing a burden, and they're trying to figure out what their mission is now, like what they really want to do, what's important to them. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more clues. Who is this group's soulmate? Someone who's responsible, who's practical. Responsible, practical, very caring. And who's trying to... It's so funny, I said ignite their passion, and the Knight of Wands came out. So, like, this person is really trying to ignite their passion. Someone who's official, courthouse, 23. 23 courthouse. This card always comes out to symbolize empowerment. So I don't think I've been showing you guys the cards. Sometimes I forget to do that. Sorry about that. But with the Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, yeah, I think this person is releasing some kind of attachment to something that maybe with that Ten of Wands, they held a lot of responsibilities, and that courthouse too. So someone who holds a lot of responsibilities and obligations when it comes to what they do. Courthouse could even be, I mean, I'm not getting a divorce because we're seeing work here. This is like work related situation of some sort. Feels like official, but they're releasing some kind of attachment to something that just felt like a heavy burden, responsibility in their life. So they hold a lot of responsibility. Let's see some more traits about who this group's soulmate is. They could be a judge. This guy's wearing a wig. There's someone who's in charge. Maybe they work in the legal system of some sorts. Gift. What the? Great, now I gotta pull a clarifier. So we have your gift. Number 17. I just feel like this person, I don't know, maybe they handle a lot of paperwork. Maybe they were doing like a boring office job and they're like, this is boring. I should be doing more with my life. I want to be doing something that really just like is awesome, like exciting, that feels good. What is that? Courthouse. Yeah, I feel like this is like responsibilities, obligations. So with the 17 gift, ooh, are they uncovering some kind of gifts? This person is gifted. They're quite gifted. I feel like this person also has a heart of gold. And yeah, they're generous. Okay, look into the gift. Tell me more about the gift, guys. I think this person's very generous. We got that in the song. Tell us more about the gift here. Wow, what is going on? So I was looking at this. We had the Hangman, and that's all about, you know, surrender, letting the divine will work through you, taking a pause in life. They are definitely ending some kind of cycle in their life with the World card. So they're ending some kind of cycle here. Seven of Cups. They're kind of just trying to decide what they want or what's important. So with the gift, I feel like they are gifted, or maybe they're just discovered. They just discovered that they're gifted at something. They're being enlightened to this with this Hangman. It's like they just became enlightened. They realized, wow, I'm actually good. I'm better at this than I thought. So this is like something, I think they're igniting their passion. They're finding something that's igniting their passion. They're stumbling upon some kind of golden opportunity where they're like, what? This wasn't what I was expecting, but this is something I've been trying to manifest. Who's this group's soulmate, guides? Oh, okay. Came out very aggressively. Who's this group's soulmate? So we have a number 2 and 3, which adds up to 5, which is about change. 3 is about progress. 2 is about connection. Yeah, I think they're definitely going through the change in their life. 7 is about divinity. 7 and 1 add up to 8, which is about prosperity, abundance. So we have here white ego, ancestor spirit, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Okay, so maybe that's the going against the grain. They're going against the grain. Maybe their family wound was bearing like burdens or holding on to burdens, things that don't make them happy, basically. That's a lot of people's ancestral patterns, doing something that you don't actually want to do. They're releasing this. They're like, oh, okay, I think this person is just used to responsibility. And they're like, oh, but I'm a responsible person. This is what I'm supposed to do. And this is what my dad did and my father did. And everyone was a lawyer and she was a lawyer and they were a lawyer. But actually, I want to be a artist, or I want to travel the world and vlog about food. So I think they're discovering, like, I want to have a creative career. I feel like they're a very creative person. They're very sensitive in that sense, but they've been in denial of it or disconnected to it. So with the white ego ancestor spirit, they are healing a family pattern beautifully. Oh, we also have your Elmora awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So they're awakening. Yeah. They're awakening to their presence. They're realizing their value, and they're realizing their value is infinite. They are going through an enlightenment. They are. Okay. Who is this group's soulmate? Guides. Someone who's very nurturing. What did I say? Number 11, nurturer. Okay, I'm not going to lie. This is quite similar energy to group number 1. So, yeah, 11, Demeter, nurturer. So this person is the nurturer. They're a caretaker. They're the caretaker of, like, people in their life, their family. That's just what they do. And I think that's why abundance kind of works through them, because they're always like, okay, I want to take care of people. I want to help in some way, shape, or form. And so that's why they're able to that's why they step into responsibility, because they're just like, oh, I'm used to kind of doing what people, it's better for, what I thought was better for the greater good. But actually, I'm realizing more what's better for the greater good is my happiness, because I denied it for so long. Okay, who's this group soulmate? We have here visionary, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. What did I say? This person is very selfless, very selfless. They're a visionary. They're very much about, like, the Aquarius energy, visionary. That's the same energy. I think this person does have Aquarius in their chart. But they're very much about, like, that, holding that bigger picture towards, like, how can I contribute to the group in some way? And even this, the world card is Saturn energy. So I feel like this person is realizing how to use their Saturn in a beneficial way. And I actually made a video when I started my channel in June. In the beginning, I was just making some spiritual videos, and one video was talking about how your Saturn return is actually a really good opportunity for you to tap into authenticity. So if you're struggling through your Saturn return, yeah, sure, discipline is good. It's nice. Routine is nice, but you're going to struggle so much if you don't use that Saturn discipline to authentically, like, expand. So if you don't go inside of yourself and really ask yourself, what matters to me? What's important to me? Then you're going to have a lot of issues with your Saturn return. But if you decide instead, like, hey, I'm going to use this energy to, like, make some necessary changes or shifts in my life so I can build something beautiful here, sustainable. That's what Saturn's going to do. Saturn's about the bones. It's about building a foundation, a structure, but it has to be based off of your authenticity. If you don't build it off of your authenticity, you're going to struggle with it. So it's going to feel like an uphill battle, very much a 10 of Wands. So when your Saturn return kicks in, this is the time for you to be like, all right, what really matters to me? And don't be afraid, because contrary to what other people say, where they're like, Saturn's going to make you work. Yes, it's going to make you work. But if you're doing something that you're actually passionate about, it's not going to feel like a lot of work. You're not going to feel like you're suffering. It's going to feel like almost like you're flying, actually, because Saturn, when you work with the energy of Saturn, it can make you fly. It can make you accelerate and achieve, like, the height of heights and create a legacy unlike anything before. So this is a really good opportunity. I think this person is realizing, I'm going to create a legacy of something that really matters to me. And if I'm really going to build my foundation and it's going to be solid, it has to be built off of authenticity. Otherwise, it's going to crumble and it's going to fall apart. And my life is going to keep falling apart until I'm really honest about myself, about what I want. And I follow Vedic astrology. Saturn is in Capricorn, which is about, like, hard work and effort. But guess what? That's about to get outdated, because Saturn is about to move into Aquarius, where it's about this collective visionary thinking. So you're going to see a lot of collective visionary dreams come true. So that's why co-creative energy is very important. Okay, passionate. You're welcome. Now, we're going to go ahead and look into your connection, your relationship with your soulmate. what you guys are experiencing together. Clearly, it's going to have something to do with this, because this person's a visionary, and I have a feeling that you're here to visionarily bring your dreams alive too. Okay. So what is the connection relationship going to be like with this group's and their soulmate guides? Ooh, we got 3 cards. What did I say about the whirlwind? We have the tower. The storm is coming. Okay. Don't be afraid. I'll give you an alignment message. It's going to be okay. So we have Queen of Cups. Intuitive creative. You guys are intuitive creative. Like, this person's energy felt very nurturing, very caring. The relationship together is, I feel like you guys are going to know how to weather storms together. Like, there's like maybe emotional storms as well. But I'm getting very like calm energy from this Queen of Cups. So it's like with this tarot card, the things that are falling apart, that need to fall apart in your life, are going to fall apart. Or just, they're going to fall away. Okay, don't panic. Don't freak out. Okay? Here's the thing. Here's the trick. If you release it, it will be fine. Okay? If you surrender and you release it, it'll be fine. But if you're holding on to it, you're going to struggle. So I would just say work closely with your guides to be like, okay, guides, show me how to release. Show me how to let go. Because even sometimes I'm like, dang, I'm trying to figure it out. Okay? Guides, I feel like I'm doing everything I can. And they're like, you can improve on this area. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. So with that Queen of Cups energy, super creative. I think you guys are going to, there's no cap. There's no limit to what you guys can build. That's why you're blowing the top off of this tower. You see the hat? It looks like a hat coming off of the tower. You see that? That's why you're blowing the top off of the tower, because you're like, who cares what the cap is? Let's just go do what we want. So this is going to be a very intuitive connection. I feel like you guys are going to have like a very psychic, intuitive connection together. Like, your emotions are going to be very much dialed in. Like, you're just going to know or sense for what that person is feeling, or you're going to learn how to read their emotions really well. And this person, it's going to be the same with you. They're going to know how to read your emotions very well. Like, better than anyone, better than your mom, better than your dad. They're going to know how to read it very well. But very creative, loving. Like, I was getting that energy. Remember the kiss? Like, very romantic. To me, the Queen of Cups is like the most romantic. She's the most romantic energy. Queen of Wands is like fiery, like very attractive, lots of attraction, lots of spice, sensuality. But the Queen of Cups is like very loving. Like the kiss, very romantic. So I feel like this is going to be a very romantic connection. Okay, tell us more, guys, about their connection, their relationship together. I feel like you guys are just gonna, you guys are willing to dive in for an adventure. Look at that, 4 of Swords. So it's going to be a very meditative experience for the two of you. You guys are both going to, this person's going to help like kind of calm your energy or slow your energy down if you feel like it is a storm. There's a storm around. I think you guys both are sort of that balm for each other, because even in the song, this person was reassuring that person, like, hey, you can trust me. Hey, it's okay. I want to help you. I want to, like, there's a lot of reassurance that's going to be exchanged between the two of you, where you're like, hey, it's going to be okay. And perhaps you guys are going to like manifest, you're going to meditate on things that you really want, or meditate together just to relax your energy, to get your energy in that healthy state of being together. Ooh, we got 2 of Cups. What did I say? Ooh, 8 of Cups. Okay, we'll check that out. Okay. Yeah, we'll check that out. But with that 2 of Cups, yeah, I feel like it's a very much a mutually loving partnership or connection. Let's clarify this 8 of Cups here. Clarify the 8 of Cups. But their 8 of Cups was about walking away from work. So let's see what this 8 of Cups is about. Oh, I think it's about you guys are going to really find fulfillment in this lifetime. So we have your 5 of Swords. We have the 2 of Swords. Oh, hold on a minute. We must figure this out. 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords. I gotta solve this mystery here. Oh boy. Okay, tell us more, guides, about this 5 of Swords. What's going on here? Oh my goodness. 2 Wands and 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Okay, clarify that 8 of Pentacles, please. Your guys' reading is going to be the longest because we already got so many. I'm barely into... haven't pulled oracle cards yet for this part. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot about, I feel like this might be the current energy. There's a whole narrative here about you guys trying to figure out, like, really listen to your heart and your desires and give that importance. But there's a lot of anxiety around walking away or leaving behind the old life. That's what I'm feeling. There's a lot of anxiety or uncertainty about leaving behind this old life. Because... so we have the 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Like, there's some indecision here about going back and forth about, is this the right thing to do? Because this is what I've been building for so long. This is what I've been doing for so long. This is what I'm used to. That's why the Tower is here. It's like, actually, you're being asked to surrender. Actually, you're being asked to let go because there's something better that wants to come towards you. So, but there's a lot of anxiety around, like, work situation here. Could be for you as well. You guys could be marrying each other. But this person really desires to create something else for them. Like, they really want something different than what they've experienced before. And with this Knight of Wands, I feel like they're going to go for it. It's just a matter of time. They're going to feel very indecisive and maybe uncertain in their energy about changing up their life. And then they're going to say, okay, maybe yes. Maybe yes. Okay, so let's just go ahead and find out, what is this connection going to be like together, your relationship? Oh, it's magic. We got mystic. So much magic showing up in these readings. We have here revels in intimate union with the divine. So you guys are very spiritual. You guys are here to revel in the spirit of intimate union with the divine together. That's so special. Yeah, this person's very enlightened, and you are as well. You're very aware of your spiritual side. That may also be the ancestral pattern, as well as you guys are learning how to tap into your soul's essence, and that's something that your ancestors didn't really do before. Tell us more about this group's relationship with their soulmate. Okay. Oh, it's so trusting. Oh, I love that. Neptune. Yeah, it's about dreams. You guys are going to build your dreams together. We got Taurus and we got Neptune. You guys are going to build your dreams together. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. You guys are going to put in that consistent effort to build, like, real tangible wealth. That Taurus, that's what you want. So if you really want abundance in this world, you want earth energy, because that's going to build you abundance. Like, that's going to sustain and hold. But that could also be, you guys are going to have quite a Taurus-like connection together. So Taurus is very much a sensual sign. It's about trust, patience, slow and steady. So I think this person's going to be very patient with you. I was definitely getting that for their vibe. I think you're going to also be patient with each other as well. I heard practice patience. I don't know. I just heard that in my head. So you might want to practice patience or practice being patient with other people, because I feel like their energy is very patient. I don't know if you're patient. There's going to be a lot of trust that's fostered between the two of you. It's like you guys are, at times you just know how to be in your own bubble. You guys are really going to trust one another. Here, it's like, I trust you with everything, or I trust you with all my secrets, is what I'm getting. But also with that Neptune, that could also be about transcendence in general, like spiritual transcendence with that mystic. So you guys are definitely transcending all old patterns. Okay, tell us more about what this relationship is going to be like, guys. We got here Chiron, very healing. Yeah, with that Queen of Cups. You guys are doing a lot of healing together. A lot of healing together. The ancestral pattern energy. It's like, we're not going to repeat. You might have times where you go back and forth, but for the most part, it feels very gentle. I feel like you're the type of couple who would have your tiffs, but people would look at you like, oh my gosh, you argued? I didn't realize that was a thing with you two. They're like, yeah, we had a disagreement. Oh my gosh, you guys had a disagreement. I'm feeling that. Okay, so, yeah, I feel like this person is going to be a great partner with you. Great partners. We're here to be partners. But there's a little bit of uncertainty maybe that starts out with your connection, because I feel like you guys are definitely... Here's what I have to say about this. Sometimes when we really call for this, like this is big, all right, to really embrace yourself, embrace the lifestyle of, or the energy of being a mystic, you have to let go of a lot of old doctrines or ideas about what you thought was. And the transition from going from that to I am the mystic, I'm open to the universe, I'm a child of divine, that can be a little rocky. And honestly, like speaking from experience, it can be very rocky for the psyche, because the psyche was, and the ego's like, but this is the way that I've operated for so long. I don't know how to operate any other way. And so it can be a struggle to be like, how do I transition into this new way of living? It feels a little stormy, and it is going to feel stormy, especially at first, because it just feels new. The storm really is just resistance, and that sucks, because it doesn't feel like it. It feels like, oh my gosh, like life is rough right now, or it's hard, or my mind is just creating all these heavy thoughts. But really it's just resistance, because we're used to holding on to like a certain way of behaving and doing things. So we gotta surrender over and over and just work with our guides to go through it. And I feel like my thing is like, take your time. Don't feel like you have to be rushed into your transition to embracing God and surrendering, to move at your own pace. If you feel pushed, definitely pull your energy back. Make sure you're attending to your needs, your basic needs, and then dive in when you're ready, when you're feeling refreshed and better. Okay, tell us more, guides. Because yeah, sometimes it's gonna wear you out mentally, because the idea of shifting your perception, it takes quite a bit with that hangman. Like shifting your perception, it can be hard, because you don't see it at first. You're just like, I'm just used to this consciousness. What is this group's connection or relationship going to be like with their soulmate? No place like home. Authenticity. This card is all about authenticity. Home is wherever you go, right? So this person is going to feel like you're home wherever I go. I'm home wherever you go. We're home for each other. Oh, this takes me to Dorothy, the Wizards of Oz, because her house got swept up and taken to the Oz land. The cute little house. So, like, no place like home. Wait, was that in the Wizard of Oz? There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Okay, I don't know. I'm blanking out. But, yeah, that's kind of taking me back. No place like home. No place like home. I just feel like this person's going to feel like, and you're going to feel like there's no one else like you, or I don't have this connection with anyone else but you. Like, and I think you guys are going to have a psychic connection together right there. Right there. There it is. There's the proof. You're going to have a psychic connection. Tell us more about what this relationship is going to be like between these two people. I just threw it. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I love this. It says number 8, destiny. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. What did I say? What did I say about the land before time? Right? Destiny, number 8. This is your destined partner. I mean, it is your soulmate, but this is deep. It's like you signed a contract asking to come back specifically to connect with this person in this lifetime. I'm going to say because you guys loved each other or cared for each other so deeply in the previous lifetime, you asked for it. You said, hey, please let us come back together so we can finish our story together. Or you just like, I heard someone say that something about you have like a favorite soulmate or something like that. You can have a favorite soulmate where you're like, I want this soulmate. Can you make sure I meet up with this soulmate, please? So you called for the divine counterpart, not a divine counterpart, the divine counterpart to experience in this lifetime. That's what it's going to feel like. It's like, wow, we chose each other. So number 8, prosperity and abundance. We have here 11, passion, rise up high, inflame my purpose, reach the sky. Yeah, I think you guys are really going to be finding your life purpose together, but in general, it's going to be passionate, okay? With that Taurus energy, yes, the fire, the spark is there. You guys got it going on, like, right? Should I pull anything else for what this connection is going to be like? I think that's it. I think we're done. I'll pull a couple cards from here. This tea leaf oracle card, and then we'll do an alignment message. Alignment message for group number 3, guys. Or not alignment message, sorry. Tell us more about what this connection is going to be like. Or the relationship. Yeah. Horseshoe. Good luck. That's so cute. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Horseshoe, good luck. You guys are going to be like each other's good luck charm. So you're bringing the perfect amount of change and shifts into this person's life where you guys are going to be swept up into this like wonderland. And this person's doing the same for you. You guys are igniting like good luck for each other. That's what I said. Relationship. I didn't say how is your day going to go together. I said your relationship. Your relationship is going to feel like good luck. You're going to feel like I am the luckiest person to be with this person. Like, where did you come from? You fall out of the sky? Are you a starseed? Okay. Alignment message for group number 3. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. I'm just getting like such strong romantic vibes for this group. You guys. Stop it. Okay. We have here Uranus, Taurus in the 10th house. So your alignment message is, I think, to focus on your life purpose and career. Because what's bringing in this person is destiny. It's like you have to step into that. Destiny is big. That's a big energy. And you co-create that experience with the universe. So the universe is asking you to say yes to the big dream. Whatever you want, whatever you desire, you need to say yes to it. So again, there's something about storms, changes. With that Uranus energy, there's like shifts happening perhaps around your life purpose, your career situation. We have here Taurus, which is about abundance. Pleasure. Taurus is about manifesting what you want, pleasure. So you guys are definitely here to like manifest what you want in this lifetime. So you're being asked to really, with that Uranus, that could also be the mentality. It's like embrace this mentality of thinking you can manifest whatever you want. I want you after this video to go to your manifestation journal and be like, this is what I want. And be like, yes, universe, thank you so much. I don't know, just do something with the energy here. Yeah, do something with the energy, and it's like to the T, Taurus. It's like whatever you envision, whatever you want is what you're going to manifest in this lifetime. You're going to build it with this person. The height of height. But that Taurus, again, it's like pleasure, desire, whatever you want to create. Taurus can also be, well, I mean, to me, it's giving me that steady work, pleasure energy. It's like work hard, play hard, but yeah, work hard, play hard. Your dream job. Uranus can also be about networking. So networking, you may want to open to networking. Whoever you feel inspired to network with or communicate to or connect to broaden your audience. And so I'm just getting think big energy. I got that immediately. You need to think big. So think big and then act big. Feel big, think big, feel big, act big. That's what I'm going to say for this group. You cannot think of yourself as this, because I feel like this person, their mindset is like this, but your mindset is becoming like this as well. Expansive. And in order for you guys to like be brought together because you guys are here to like create a vision or help a vision to unfold here, like a mission. Universe is kind of like working through you guys like magically. So it's going to be like blessing you with abundance and opportunities. In order for that to happen, you have to like step into big. Like I'm ready to be big today. Okay, that's going to be the end of your reading here, group number 3. Thank you guys for staying. I know it was super long, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. There are people out there who literally do readings for like 1 hour. I'm like, a 1 hour reading? I mean, I'm talking about for the pick-a cards. That always surprises me because I'm like, dang. Like 1 hour per pile? That's insane. Okay, so that's going to be the end of your reading. Thank you guys so much. Like, subscribe to support. Let me know if it resonated.